I am officially drawing highlight this line, come down here and you see size X. X is left and right, just like you see here. You see the Y up and down, the X is left to right, the Z is actually if you spin it. So the X size is 10 feet, the Y size is 8 feet. So this is a 10 by 8 walk-in cooler. And I'm just going to draw it, and you can watch how I draw it. This is going to have a door on this side, and it's going to fit in here, and this is where the door is going to go. So the way I basically draw it is I've done double lines, excuse me, and the way you move things to the right or left is you come here to delta X and double click. I simply type 4 and enter, because a positive number moves things to the right, or if it's a y-axis, a positive number moves it up. Now, while it's on it, it's got 4-inch walls, so I have to shrink this down by 8 inches, 4 on top, 4 on the bottom, and the yellow is showing it's ready in the center. So it's 8 foot minus 8 inches is 7 foot 4? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. So I'm going to change this by hitting the up arrow once it highlights. 7 foot space 4. You don't have to do the double thing for the 4 because 4 is inches automatically. So I hit enter, and it shrinks it down, giving me 4 inches here and 4 inches here. I do the same thing here. There's 2 lines I've drawn. I'm now going to bring it down, so it's the delta y at -4 to bring it down. And the same thing, you want to take it 8 inches away, which is 9 foot 4. So up arrow, 9 foot space 4, enter, and now you see those match perfectly. I can zoom in because sometimes you get ghost images. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I've already drawn 2 lines. Y is now +4 to move it up, and then 9 foot 4, 9 foot space 4, enter, and as you see, that makes it perfect. So now I just have to draw these sides. You roll over to your block. You don't even have to click it. It opens up. You click once within it. I have it. You type W. It takes you to the W's. And walk in left or walk in right. And as I look at the picture, it's a white right swinging door. So click, drag, and then I have to turn it around. That's the Z axis. Rotate Z. You double click, and it's a 180 turn. So 180, which is just facing it the complete opposite way. Now the door is going to be attached to this outside wall of the walk-in. So what I do is I zoom into here. If you touch the letter D, it floats the snap. This is the snap right here. And it lets it snap it to certain places. So I'm going to snap it there. You click once. That sets the snap in place. And now you can take this, see where it's the plus sign? You grab it when it's a plus sign, click and drag it, and it snaps to there. And then now, a trick I use to move it straight up is I again hit the D, which floats the snap, but I put it right in the middle, because now I can grab this y-axis, and no matter where I move the mouse, it goes straight up. If I wanted to go left and right, I would grab the, see how it changes to that plus? Grab the X and it would go this way. Now I've messed up the position, so I'll again D, snap it to the corner, snap that to there, D again, float it to the middle, and then just drag this up kind of like there. And from here, you can hit the line, connect this to there, and as you see, At the bottom left of your screen where it says angle, it says 270. That means it's going straight down, so I can click it. You come down to here and see how it makes that thing appear. You know you're snapping there. If you unchoose snap, it won't snap anywhere. You can draw anywhere. So keep the snap on for now. Snap it to there. You go straight up. Bottom left, you see 90 at the angle. That's straight up. So you can click it and release it. And then now we zoom in. Click once. We're still on the line. So we click once. We drag it this way. Here's where we do the tab key. Look at your bottom left. You say angle, length and angle. A tab highlights the length. You type 4 because it's a 4-inch wall. Tab again for the angle, and going straight left is 180. Enter. Now let's go up. We can pull out, pull in here, do the same thing here. Boom. You can drag a long line, doesn't matter where you drag it. I usually drag it in the direction I'm going to draw. Then you tab 4 inches at the length, tab 180, enter, and it sets it. And now you can literally just connect this to that, zoom out, zoom in, that to that, and you have drawn a walk-in cooler. And obviously you can adjust the door with what needs to be adjusted. And when you're ready to move it into place, you hit the space bar. That gives you the selection tool. You click and drag to highlight the entire thing. See how the snap is here. Let's just say you wanted to snap this corner to this corner of the picture. You type a D, you put the snap there, you drag this down, and you snap it to there. That's how you snap things.